Listen to the dialogue and complete the sentences.
Hi, James. It's so good to see you again. How was your journey?
Fine, thanks, Alice. But this time, my journey to Russia was much longer than usual as I travelled by train, not by air.
You travelled from Britain by train, but to do that you had to cross a number of European countries, didn't you? Why did you go to so much trouble?
I wanted to use the Channel Tunnel. It's the first time I've done it in my life.
The Channel Tunnel. Why are you interested in it?
I think it's one of the greatest achievements of modern engineering. How much do you know about it?
I must admit I don't know that much. I remember it was opened in the 1990s, in 1994, if I remember correctly.
And before it was opened, there had been almost 200 years of debate and planning.
I hear the idea of building such a tunnel first appeared in the time of Napoleon.
True, but it was only in 1986 that the governments of France and Britain finally agreed to start the construction.
I'm sure it was a very difficult thing to do.
It was one of the greatest technological and engineering feats of the 20th century. The engineers had to build a tunnel 50 kilometers long, 37 of them are under the water. And it had to be safe for passengers too. Do you know how they did it?
No, I don't. How?
The Channel Tunnel actually consists of 3 tunnels. In between the 2 main tunnels, there is a smaller service tunnel which can be used in case of emergency, if there is a problem in one of the train tunnels. Once the service tunnel has been used, a year after they opened the tunnel, a fire broke out in a train coming from France. All the passengers were able to escape through the service tunnel.
So it took several years to build the tunnel under the English Channel, or La Manche, as they call it in France and in Russia. I wonder how long it took you to travel from one end to the other.
You may find it hard to believe, but it takes only 20 minutes. And nowadays it takes 3 hours to get from London to Paris by Eurostar.